You are training wrong. A lot of MMA fighters think the best way to train is to just get bigger. This isn't bodybuilding. MMA is an explosive sport where you need to develop your cardio, agility, power, speed, strength, endurance. The way to achieve this is by putting on athletic muscle. Discover the secrets to building explosive power, lightning-fast speed, ironclad endurance, and unwavering strength. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced fighter, this workout guide will revolutionize your training routine and give you the edge you need to dominate your opponents. Too many fighters think that getting massive and putting on so much muscle is an advantage. But by the time the first round ends, they're going to be gassed out and look sloppy. The reason why big guys like Derek Lewis and Francis Ngannou have terrible cardio is because oxygen is needed to make muscles work. And the more muscle you have, the more oxygen you need. These big guys just need more oxygen than smaller guys. Your speed, movement, and cardio will all go down, and you will be as stiff as a rock, which will make your punches telegraphed and slow. Although you should be staying away from this type of training, it can be quite useful if you need to put on muscle for moving weight classes, or if you have certain muscles that are lacking. John Jones did this for his fight with Cyril Gane. In a sport like MMA, where both fighters are competing at the same weight, it's so important to have a better strength to mass ratio. You often see fighters go through some crazy weight cuts just to have that small strength edge. Alex Pereira is 6'4", and he walks around at 232 pounds. He weighs in at 185. But the day of the fight, he weighs in at a whopping 219 pounds. To compare that to his opponent Israel Adesanya, that walks around at 203, weighs in at 185 and fights around 190. This is a crazy physical advantage for Pereira. He's huge compared to guys in his division. What is athletic muscle? Athletic muscle is all about strength, power, mobility, speed, explosiveness, and performance. When you have athletic muscle, you're more well-rounded and can actually do something with your muscle. It's not just for show. This is why in a sport like MMA with weight classes, the muscle you do have on you should be able to outperform your opponent in strength, power, mobility, speed, explosiveness. Weight training is very important for MMA, but you can't forget that actually working on your MMA is the most important thing. To avoid muscle fatigue and not compromise your MMA training, you should lift weights too. 3 times a week. MMA is already really hard on your body, so don't overtrain. But if you're trying to move up a weight class, try working out more. Now moving on to cardio, I can't emphasize enough how important cardio is, bro, don't skip it. The most annoying thing for a fighter is being tired early in a fight. Your guard goes down, technique gets sloppy. You're gonna get ran through. You should do some form of cardio at least 4 times a week. Running is the best, but you can swim, play sports, jump rope. Try doing it on the days you're not lifting weights so that you can balance out your routine. Now for what really matters, the exercises. There are 3 categories for exercises: full body, regional, and isolation. Full body exercises are movements that incorporate the whole body at once. Regional exercises are movements that target portions of the body. Examples of this are rows, press, squat, pull-ups. And lastly, isolation exercises. They target particular muscle groups, joints. A good time to use this is when you lost a bunch of weight from an injury or weight cut, trying to move up weight classes, and having certain muscle weaknesses like weak lats. Here are some global movements. Kettle swing, great for Muay Thai and getting good kicks. Deadlift, amazing for a solid build, builds a strong back and legs, but be careful. You can also do RDLs, Olympic lifting. Be careful, make sure you have good form. Landmine press, amazing for explosiveness and learning how to use the whole body at once. Suit carry, amazing for the core, upper back, grip, shoulders, and basically whole body. Farmer's walk, basically works the whole body and is amazing for the forearm and grip. Now for the regional, squat, amazing to have strong legs and great for grappling. The Zercher squat is amazing for grapplers, for example, when you're trying to posture in someone's guard. Rows can be barbell or DB, amazing for building the back and a strong foundation. Pull-ups, in my opinion, one of the best back exercises along with rows. Dips, amazing compound that works the chest, triceps, and shoulders. Lunges, great for the lower body and balance. Pistol squat, great for balance and kicks. Floor press, better than a normal bench press because it puts less stress on the shoulders. Incline press. For fighting, the two main muscle groups you should be targeting are neck and grip strength. The neck is so important in fighting, protects you from concussions and getting KO'd. One of the reasons why Yoel Romero can take so many hard hits to the head is because he has such a massive neck. The grip is crucial for grappling and controlling the opponent. You can work your grip with hand grippers, farmer's walk, rice grabbing hanging from a bar. When you sit down at school or watch a video or TV, use a hand gripper. Something very underrated you can do is, when you do a pulling movement like a row or pull-up, instead of using a handle, use a cloth or towel. It can be any fabric. The neck is super simple. Use a neck harness or do neck crunches. Other isolation exercises are curls, lat pull down, tricep extension. There's more, but I won't name all of them as they are not that important for MMA. To improve agility, coordination, and footwork, do ladder drills. Before your workouts, try doing at least 5 minutes of ladder drills. You can also do jump rope. Plyometrics are a cheat code. They will also build some explosiveness. You are only going to be able to do a fraction of all of these exercises because if you're only going to work out 2-3 times a week, you need to be selective with the exercises you do. Your workout time is precious. If there was only 8 you could do, you should do these. A deadlift or variation can be conventional RDL, sumo, barbell row, floor press. Incline is great too, but not as good. A squat variation. Zercher is an amazing option. Landmine press, pull-up, or any form of pull like a chin-up. Farmer's walk, neck training. This will help with longevity and protect your brain. You should also find a way to incorporate plyometrics into your workouts. To conclude, stop wasting your time on workouts that will barely help you for MMA. Listen to this advice and you will see a big difference in performance. There isn't a secret to this. Just stay consistent and results will come. If you found this video helpful, or if you learned anything useful, please consider subscribing. It's free. Let me know what you want to see next and have a good one.